Oh, here we got a game. Okay, 13Q to 11Q. This is a one stone handicap game, so I get to go first, and white has no komi. Say hello. And I'll take a couple of 4-4 points this time. He took a 4-3. So let's approach right away. He kicks, very popular response these days. And I'm doing a 3-space back off here, low. I looked at this with Leela, and it prefers the low back off to the high back off in most cases. So I've changed my default to do that. So he played another stone here. It's maybe looking to build something on this side. Let's make an enclosure over here and look to get an extension on this side. Stone is already pincered. Let's see if I kick it and he does a 2-space jump. He's got enough room. Still, maybe I can put some pressure on that group. And then back off here. Let's that's an interesting one. So he's forcing me to protect the corner, I guess. What's the right way to do it? If I go on this side, he can wedge in here. Same if I go on this side. Well, if I go on this side and he wedges in here, I can block, but now he can come in on this side. So he just jumped out. Okay, so I'm going to jump out too. Keep this group from expanding and help my group out a little bit. He played another stone over here. So anyway, yeah, my thought was to take an enclosure plus an extension. Dwyron often says that's a good thing to do. So what's happening now? He's I guess he can try and make a 2-space extension there as well. So I can drop down here to protect the corner or jump out here. I think this works equally well, but I don't know the details. And he's doing the same thing. Well, this time my corner is a little more solid. Maybe I can just drop down here. He comes in here. Can block. He can cut. Now I think I need to protect that cut. I don't know. And okay, he goes low. Here, let's play on top then. There we go. So hello, for those of you watching the channel. Just a random Tuesday morning stream. And, okay, so he came out on this side. If I hana here and he cuts, is that an issue? I wonder where that ladder goes. Kind of wanders over here to my stone. Here, let's hana. I don't know. This stone in the neighborhood might cause trouble. I don't know quite how that works with the ladder. Okay, so he's just going to live down here. I should look for big moves elsewhere. I can take the extension here, or I can approach. Can't really invade on this side. the approach seems good. I could also come back and shore up this group or connect these stones here. So yeah, he defends the corner. Yeah, now he can play in the middle because he already had a stone over here. Although I guess later I can have a 3-3 invasion potential. So let's do a 2-space jump to give myself a bit of a base here. And he comes on top. Yeah, let's Hane here. Okay, so if I drop down and he cuts, then I catch that stone in a ladder. So there's no cut there. Now there is. What's the best way to protect that? If I play here, that protects the cut, or I could play here. Here doesn't, because he cuts, I Atari, he extends, that's an Atari on me. How about something like that? And he jumps out. So I need to come out too, I guess. Going to be a bit low on space here. Let's just extend once and poke at that connection there. Yeah, he fills in. Let's extend again. He did decide to defend the corner. Yeah, I was going to say I have the ability to poke into the corner there. Okay, let's defend my little space here. And I'm thinking of leaning on this area down here. Maybe here or here or here. One of these E5, F5, or F4. F4 is the elephant's eye, so he'll probably cut. So I guess that's not a good one. Yep, so he comes out there. Here, let's jump out here and put a little pressure on this wall. It's not going to be able to make a base. And also I want to jump out here and keep this group split apart. Okay, and block the corner. So I think he's just going to live back here. And I can turn here and try and build something this way. I can come on top here. I can Hane on top here, or I can go back to this idea of leaning down here, making this group stronger. I thought I'd play a couple moves there, and then have the turn if he doesn't respond. But maybe that's not so big. Maybe he gets to play elsewhere now. Knowing when you have Sente, very big part of this game. So maybe white has Sente here. Maybe I gave it to him. But he did respond there. So anyway, I get to Hane on top over here. That's what I wanted to get to. And double Hane. He cuts. I connect. He goes after this stone. Can run this way or this way. I guess I kind of want to maximize the pressure on this group. If he cuts, I connect, and then he can attack this group. But I think I have enough space for 2 eyes if I get cut off. Yeah. And then this stone keeps him a bit cut off. I can turn and try and build something in the center from this stone. Plus I get a forcing move here at H8 if I want. Well, that's not really forcing. I guess he's sacrificing that stone. Maybe I just play at J8 to capture it, or jump out down here. Let's see if I play at H4, any Ataris or Hanes. I extend, he can just round up my stones. It looks like he extends. Okay, so he's responded over there. Okay, so let's turn here first and try and build this area. And then I want to jump out over here. Yeah, I haven't checked this ladder. So he likes going all the way down to the likes to go all the way down to the first row. You can, poke in later. It could be a very annoying way for him to eat up my territory in the end game. So he's jumping out over there. So I was going to turn once here, extend. I guess extend. Maybe capping over here is starting to look good. Gives these stones somewhere else to connect up to besides keep connecting back to these groups. And this group is like a little short of space, isn't it? Okay, so he's coming out over there. So I want to do something here. Okay, maybe I'll start with this move, capturing that stone and then setting up a jump down here. Yeah, so he jumps out. That's pretty smart, I think. So a shoulder hit here, or just playing on top like that. The shoulder hit, I think he could surround it. So he's using his strength on this side of the board here. Let's poke down on this side. Then maybe jump out over here. The stone, it looks like it's a bit isolated, but it can connect in two different directions. Okay, so now he starts going after, that loose stone in the corner I left there. I want to hold the corner. So let's block here. Yeah, so he just lives here. I want to take away that undercut. That would make a huge difference in this area. He can jump out in this area and really reduce me over here. And let's just connect up like this. I mean, it looks like the game is shaping up. Maybe I should start to count. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 by about 3 is 27 there. Over here, I have a corner. This corner is not yet secure. And then this area here looks pretty big. This is 1, 2. It's also not secure. Let's think. What should I do here? I think I want to try and keep him from making a base over here. So he has to live with these stones somehow in the middle. Then let's just block the side here. I think I just want to block off my territories, because if I look at his territories, well, he has this one side, so that's 19 times 2. That's almost 40 points there. Maybe 50 with this row, 55. A lot of territory there. So I do have to find enough. But this area in the middle looks comparable. But he can jump in here and destroy this. So, okay, I'm just blocking here. And let's see, if he takes and I block, he has to come back and defend, and I can defend, I think. So I think I can play a move elsewhere. And so it seems like I identified this area as a key area I need to try and secure to keep an advantage in territory, assuming I have one to start with. He doesn't have much besides this huge area on the bottom, so yeah. So he can do that. And then I am just going to jump out over here. So I'm going to have this chunk here and this chunk here, I hope. And I'm going to descend over here and seal off these borders. I'm going to descend over here. This is going to be big at some point. Now that one is interesting. So I need to keep this stone captured to keep these stones connected. And then what's the way to do this? I go here, he pokes, I block, he pokes, I block. Let's do that. See if I can just corral him and keep him from crawling into my territory. We'll see if this works. I mean, it leaves these cutting points. But you always have to ask yourself if those cutting points lead anywhere. Which cut would he take? This one or this one? He took that cut. Okay, so my plan was to connect here. He can Atari this stone. Anyway, and so his stone will be cut off. But if he Ataris this way, yeah, maybe he can eat into this territory over here. So this stone is cut off, but this stone maybe can do some damage. Let's see. If he Ataris here, yeah, that captures that stone, right? If I extend, it's a net. So that stone is dead. What I need to worry about is this stone down here and also this area. So I think I can play this first. He wants to respond because otherwise I will capture that. And then I can connect these stones up like that. So he did manage to capture this stone. You know, I do have... Can I jump all the way down here? If I play here... No, I can't. I play here, he splits or wedges. I go here, he connects. I go here. He just extends and connects, and my stone is cut off. So just poke in slowly. Just wanted to force him to defend his side here a bit. Maybe I should have played 06 first. That's a forcing move on those 3 stones. Let's go ahead and take that now, because it kind of rounds up this shape, yeah. And I can poke in here later, but I don't think that's biggest. I think this is Sente here. So you take the Sente moves first, because he's got to come back and connect. Or you can capture and get all this space. So he connected. So is there another Sente move I have here? Here, he blocks, I connect, he connects. Yeah, I think I can do the same thing here. Now I need to worry about this area, do I? If he goes here, I take, if he goes here, I Hane, or block, and then he can't run anywhere and nothing is in Atari. I have to worry if this group gets surrounded. Okay, so I think let's do some more in this area. These are probably no longer Sente moves, but let's see, if I just hit the stone here and he Hanes, then I can cut him off here, I think. So now he plays there. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so he's eating up my corner here. I was going to play that as a... let's see, if I play here and he extends, if I play here, he extends, I block. I think it's simplest to play here. D19 was double Sente. D19. Yeah, he gets a lot of moves on Sente. So I should have played there myself. Yeah, I was planning to come back and play there, but well, you know, gotta.
10, 9,
so I need
8,
to do something
7,
about this border
6,
here.
6.
So welcome to the stream, Paragrill. Yeah. So I go here, and he comes back and connects. I guess. Because I'm threatening to cut him off at P14. He didn't. He went that way. Oh. Well, now I'm threatening to cut him off at P14. Okay, so now I can Hane here, I think. He can poke on through, but I can extend, and he's blocked here. Okay, so he stopped playing there and started poking at this side. Yeah, I wonder what the best response is here. I think I want to make sure this is secure over here. And he can push in here, but these guys are connected, it looks like. Okay, this border here is a little bit ill-defined. I can come back and connect there for 1 point. Can Hane here for maybe a point, I don't know. I can push here and force him to defend. Maybe down here I can do something as well. Okay, oh, that's Sente for him. Let's connect. So he's going to go looking for the Sente endgame moves like I was doing a little while ago. There, yeah, that's interesting. So if I go here, he extends. I think I'll just connect over here. You know, maybe there's an issue over here. He's split this group off. Well, I can connect here now. He's trying to split this stone off. Let's go ahead and connect that. I think that's worth something. I think it is. I'm just wondering if he splits this group off, I may have to do something to make sure I'm alive over here. But it seems like he's not doing that. Okay, so let's connect here then. So this group is connected over here. Okay, I don't want to let him continue to encroach there, so I gave him that point. Can Hane here at A18, I guess. I block, he connects. Yeah, so he's got another Sente move there. Here, let's connect over here, keep this territory. So yeah, it looks like he's grabbing all the Sente endgames. That one, yeah, I was looking at that one. That's good. So yeah, I should be able to count this now. Like I said, he had about 55 points down here, maybe a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 points there. So 55, 66. And how many points does he have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 72. Yeah, it's a lot of points in this game. And then this area in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there maybe. Got to be careful there. And how many do I have? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 7 is 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 22, 27, 28, 29. And this area over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, maybe I just don't have enough points here. Yeah, let's take the Hane here. So yeah, these big areas. I can still poke in here, I guess. These big areas are tricky. That's just 1 point. But if he gets it, it's a point for him. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and play that, because he'll respond, so that's a Sente move. It's this Sente. Here, here. Maybe here. Not quite sure what the best way to secure this border is. Okay, forcing me to connect. Let's not miss out on those little connections there. So I'm going to play this out to the end. We'll see what this amounts to. But I keep getting interrupted in my counting. Let's see, we were, what, 26 down here? 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, I think he's ahead by about 10 points. But should be over pretty quick here. Not many points left on the board. Black can still win. Oh, okay, that's cool. G19. What is G19? Oh, is that really dead there? I don't know if you should give me hints like that. Like, if I didn't notice that on my own, I probably shouldn't take that. It's almost like cheating. Okay, so yeah, actually, let's think about this G19 move because he's got to worry about these two stones. He can't play H19 because I capture them. He plays. Oh yeah, G19 is a killer move, right? If he plays F19, I capture those, and if he plays H19, I capture those. Okay, I'm going to pass here, though. I don't want to cheat that much. Let's see. Can I get a point over here? Yeah, there's a game of mine, Punish the Q. Well, I'm a Q, you know. It is a classic shape. Well, I'm going to remember that one. I will definitely remember that one. I just don't want to play it in this game if I didn't earn it. Yeah, definitely commit that one to memory. It's the two loose connections, one on either side, and they're completely surrounded. That's why D19 was double sente. If I had played that, then I would be threatening. I would be threatening G19. Now your comment makes sense. Thanks. Very good. Yeah, it's nice to get that kind of feedback. Here, let's see. Let's just pass here. I'm running out of ideas here, and if he just passes, we will add it up. Yeah, so he got those, and 75 to 84. Yeah, so it was about 10 points, and my counting was correct, so that's good, more or less. Let's say thanks. So here, let's look at this. This is kind of cool. Let's go to the analysis board. And just back up a move or two. So I guess I could have played it at any point here. Boom. And let's see. Can he connect this way? So if he goes here and then he connects, isn't this alive? Isn't that a living shape? H18. Oh, right. Throw in. He goes there, I throw in at H18. He captures and it's a snapback. Nice. Yeah, so there's no escape. And the basic idea is this, or this. Very cool. Yeah, that's a shape I should learn. Let's see. For endgame S8, let's look at S8 here. S8. Oh, okay, that must have been earlier. White could have played S8. Is that what you mean? H18? And co H13 is big. H13. Oh, there. You know, I was wondering about that move, but I didn't see it. So I play here. He takes, and then I can start making co-threats, and then you know I could play things like that. Even if I didn't see the clever G19 move, that's a pretty big co-threat. Yeah, and it maybe it's threatening some of these guys here. Weak connections in here. No, when you play S8. Look at the move again when I played S8. Oh, you mean maybe that was not a necessary move. So I play somewhere else, say. He can't really capture those stones. Is that what you're saying? So it was a needless move. Also, he had good endgame Yosei at C11. Huh. Can't he just cut me off here? Oh, because of let's see. Is this one? It's that one. But then he connects, so you can play R10 instead. Oh, R10 you think is a good move here instead of S8? Play R. Oh yeah, turn there. Oh yeah, yeah. So he doesn't even. Well, he can run this stone out, but doesn't do anything. He has to come back and defend. So that's a good Sente end game. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, let's see if we can get another game here.